So, I had an idea, and it just kind of came to me. I don't know, I kind of want to just do something fun, lighthearted, just cause, you know, I'm struggling, you know, with my issues that I've shared, and, you know, I just feel like I want to do something, you know, just, you know, lighthearted with my tarot cards. So it's probably going to sound crazy to a lot of people, but, you know, when a lot of times for me, and it doesn't matter what you've done in your life. My grandfather, for instance, as in a good example, he was a drunk, he beat his wife. He wasn't like the classic, you know, that's a good guy, you know, but every time I was around him as a child, I liked him. He, you know, he was a good person on the end. Like, I could see through the bullshit, okay? And this particular person, for whatever reason, I am drawn to. And when I watch this man, I like him. I can see through all the horrible stuff he's done. I can see and hear, okay, like with energies, when you speak, and I've explained this in my previous videos, I can literally see and feel his energy when he speaks, and it's truthful, and it's genuine, and it's authentic, and I like it because he is a good person regardless of what he's done in his life. I can see and feel the goodness, okay, as weird as this sounds. So the person I'm talking about, and I usually don't like to say, but I'm gonna say it. I don't care. I'm in a mood, okay, and I'm gonna go with it. Sammy the Bull, Gravano. You know, a lot of people call him a rat. I think that's, you know, I don't think that that's right. Because I've listened to a lot of things. I've listened to his side of the story, and listened to other things, and you know, no, I don't feel that he's not a rat. Anyways, you'd have to go and listen to things and figure it out for yourself. But, you know, he did what he did because he was gonna get killed, okay? Like, his whole, like, I hope I'm saying this correctly, but John Gotti and all, okay, the boss at the time, right? He worked for him, right? But he was gonna have this man killed, like. So anyways, I don't know. I've done my fair share of research, and yeah, I mean, you know, to him it was like, well, you know, you were gonna have me killed, well, fuck you then, you know, and rightfully so. So, and I loved, you know what show I used to love and be obsessed with? Mob Wives. And I had no idea who his daughter was, but when she came on the show, oh man, I fell in love with her. And I love the fact that she would always stand up for her father because there was a couple times that, you know, some people on the show would say stuff, and, you know, she would always stand up for him, and so I liked her. But anyways, so I want to do, you know, regardless of how many people he's killed, sorry, because that's, you know, he's murdered people. He talks about it on his YouTube channel. And I love the video he did on Whitey Bulger, called that motherfucker out a child molester. Yes, he was. He was a child molester. Yeah. I like that video. And being half Sicilian, and my grandfather was 100% Sicilian. My great grandfather came over. You know, my grandfather grew up over here, but his father, they're all from Sicily. So it's like I've always had this pull towards stuff like that. I don't know, for whatever reason, Italian things and the mob, for whatever reason, I really like hearing and learning about that type of lifestyle for whatever reason. So anyways, I want to use my cards. I just want to get an overall, and I shuffled my cards earlier, just kind of putting the intent, and some things came out. So, and always when I do that, they'll come out again if if it's correct, if it was the correct card that, was meant to come out. So I just want to get a couple cards. I'll get 4 cards for his overall personality, and then I'll get 4 cards for now, in the present, what is going on in his life now, and maybe I can pull a couple for the future. So I want to get an overall, just his personality. So let's do his personality, just overall. Hold on. And I'm using the deck I always use, is my Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann. It's a wonderful deck. Overall personality, Sammy Gravano. And I'll show you the cards that come out. I'm going to get 4. Oh, shit. Okay, at the bottom, I'm going to take that. So, let's see here. Options. Huh. Okay, so I got 4 cards, but I'm going to take 5 because this last one flipped right out. So the first card that came out is the Justice card. Justice. The second card, the 10 of Wands, and I'll explain in a minute. The third card, 9 of Cups. The Emperor, not surprised. And the last card that I took, 7 of Cups. So immediately, like what I get, and this is just for his overall, like just who he is as a person, the Justice card came out first. So he's very fair, okay? This man likes things to be balanced. Like, you do this, I'll do this. Like a very equal give and take. Kind of like the 6 of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is an equal exchange, right? You want things to be fair. Fair, whether it's regarding legal matters, because this can represent legal matters as well. Justice, getting justice for the right reasons. And, sometimes maybe, like, I'm just getting a sense of, like, maybe he had to kind of not lie. That's not what I mean. Like, he had to play a game, right? It's like a game. I'm getting like I have to play the game, but I want it to be fair. And if I have to play your game and play the way you play in order to get the fairness to come out, then that's what I'll do. Like, in the end, like the end result is justice. Like, I want fairness. And if I have to play it your way, which other people's way might be lying and this and that and little stupid things, and that's what he'll fucking do. Anyways, Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is an end to something, an end to heavy burdens. What I literally am getting from that is he doesn't want other people. He wants to be that person to take your heavy burdens. Like, don't worry about it. I'll handle it. I'll give you this justice. I'm strong enough. This Nine of Cups is about, you know, this man. Like, I feel like what this is saying is, okay, because the Emperor card came out too. The Emperor is a, yes, in tarot, it represents a divine connection, the other half. I don't, you know, I'm assuming his Empress, because it's an Emperor and Empress, right? Two halves, right? I don't know if he's with anyone, if he has been with someone, but she's out there. He knows who she is, probably the mother of his children. But this is a strong man, independent, a leader, doesn't take shit from anybody. Look at these horns up here. He knows, but he's relaxed. He's cool. He knows. And this Nine of Cups, though, is a very self-fulfilling, emotions, everything, right? The self, very assured of, like, you have yourself satisfied. So he takes on other people's burdens, I feel, right? With this Ten of Wands, he takes on things, burdens from other people, because he can't. Like, this Nine of Cups is a very, it's about the self. Like, how do I explain this? He's sure enough in himself, this Emperor, he is the Emperor in his life, to take on other people's shit. Okay? The last card that came out, it flew out at the last minute. I was only going to take 4, but this wanted to come out. The Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is about having lots of options. I'm literally getting, like, he had, sometimes, a lot of times this card, for me, it represents cheating, like cheating in relationships. Look at this snake at the bottom, like, ooh, like always being tempted, right? I'm being tempted to go over here. Look at this ladder. There's a ladder right here climbing up this cup. There's all types of different, it's about temptation, okay? And being thrown off your path. But there's a clear path here, right? Look at this clear path going into this cup. Cups are emotions, okay? I feel like he is very in touch with his emotions, regardless of what people may say or how he presents himself. I feel that he is very in touch with his emotions with this other cups here, Nine of Cups. But again, I said that this Emperor, right? The Emperor is another, there's an Empress in tarot, okay? That is his other half. He knows, whoever that is. But this Seven of Cups here, I'm kind of getting a little player vibe, maybe. I don't know this person, but that's what I'm picking up, because this card for me in tarot represents having lots of options with women, okay? But I still feel that with this Emperor here, like, he knows who he loves, okay? And I feel like this is a very family-oriented, like, he loves who he loves. It doesn't matter if he goes off with these other cups. Look at this snake down here. It doesn't matter. He knows who he loves, okay? Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting from these cards, okay? Yeah, so overall, personality. I'm sure there's more. I could go more in depth, but so let's do now. Let's do just in general. Well, let's see. What should I do? Future. Okay. And the future could be tomorrow, a week from now, 2 years from now. Just, you know, not too far. Like, just in the future, you know, whatever. So let's see. I knew I get a very good, and call me crazy, and I told my mom this and she thought I was nuts. I get a very genuine vibe off of this person. Maybe they haven't always been that way, but now on his channel and the way he speaks, and I watched a video, yeah, it's a very genuine person. Again, maybe they haven't always been that way, but now in his life, very genuine, very authentic. I like it. So, future energies for Sammy the Bull Gravano. Okay, I'll get 4 cards. Sure. Okay. Ooh, okay. I got, again, same cards that came out, or the same thing that happened last time. I got that 5th one that wanted to come out. Bottom of the deck, the strength. Strong, literally. This can also be about getting in touch with other sides of yourself. Maybe he's doing that now in his life, experiencing different sides of himself, realizing that, hey, you know, there are different, I am more than just this animal side or this soft side. There's different sides to him. And I think, you know, since I'm doing now, right now, I just said future energies, maybe that's what he's doing, right? And I think that is what he's kind of doing on his YouTube channel, you know, just kind of talking, reliving, you know, all his experiences and sharing, and maybe it's making him realize some things to himself that he never realized before. So the first card that came out, the 3 of Cups. So the 3 of Cups is about community, people. It can represent family, siblings. The 3 of Cups also can represent a love triangle. Because I did get the Knight of Cups come out, right? So I was just talking about this 7 of Cups in his overall personality. Very tempted to go off and maybe have a little, you know, have a couple different women. But the Knight of Cups, right? Cups, again, emotions. This man, because I do want to call him that. I think he's a good, a good, strong man. Knight of Cups, though. Cups, emotions. Whether he wants to admit it or not, he's very in touch with his emotions. So currently, right, because I'm doing current energy or future energy, Knight of Cups, very romantic, very, you know, this is the card. This is my favorite card in this tarot deck. And I get this card for my personal life. When I do try and do readings for myself, it has nothing to do with him. I like this card, okay? And so this card, though, they can be like, this is the super romantic. Look, he's holding roses. Look at the angel wings on his shoes, okay? He's got a horse back here, a picnic. He's ready to take you off, sweep you off of your feet, just, you know, very romantic, okay? Very in touch with his emotions, okay? But the 4 of Wands came out in reverse. Now, the 4 of Wands, 2 is about community and people and having, you know, not a slew of people, but like, yeah, like your community, like, right? He has his community of people that he, you know, does his YouTube with and whoever is in his life, but it's in reverse. Now, this card can represent marriage, and it's in reverse. This is not a man who wants to marry ever again, I don't think, okay? I think he was married. Anyways, I don't know anything about him really, but it's in reverse. So what I'm picking up is he is a very romantic, lots of options, 3 of Cups, 7 of Cups, very emotional when it comes to relationships, but I don't think he ever wants to marry again. That's what I'm getting from this, okay? I could be wrong. I don't know. But now currently, because I'm doing current energy, that's not something on his mind, okay? So, and the other, another other card that came out, the Four of Cups. Again, cups, emotions. This is a very emotional person. He takes things, I think, very personally, okay? But the Four of Cups is about, so current energy, right? Four of Cups. Kind of bored. Yeah, I'm bored. Something is, he needs a little something else in his life right now. This card can also talk about ignoring what you have in front of you. Being a brat. Don't be a brat. Am I really saying that to a freaking ex-mob person? I don't know. Yeah, stop being a brat. Okay, realize, look at this person. I'm so bored. I have all this, look at, he's only focusing on this one cup. Look at all this stuff you have behind you, you know? Don't be a brat. Yeah, I'm saying it. Because that's what this card represents. Bored. I'm kind of bored. Well, why are you bored? You're not bored. You got lots of stuff going on. Stop it. And the last card that came out, the Seven of Wands in reverse. Now, look at this person on this card. Now, this is upright. Meditating. Good, right? Having stability. Look. In reverse, it's kind of like you're unsatisfied. Like, well, why are you unsatisfied? You know, I don't know. Maybe there's something he wants to delve into currently. Something he wants to do. He's bored with, maybe he's bored with the YouTube thing. Maybe he's said all he can say. And there's something else he wants to go into. I don't know. But, you know, don't be... That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Like, he wants to do something else. Like, I'm getting a very antsy, like, I'm bored now. Let's go. I want to do something else. You know, I feel it. Calm down. You know, it'll just appreciate. Don't be this Four of Cups. Don't be impatient and bored. Appreciate what you have, okay, around you. Appreciate your family, which I know he does. I very strongly get that. I keep getting pulled to this Emperor card. But yeah. So that's it. Whatever I think he's got a lot of ideas. Whoops. Wow. Oh my gosh, I just literally did that. Yeah, the Page of Swords. Look at this. Look at all these ideas. This book this woman is holding. It doesn't have to represent an actual woman. She's walking, right? All these ideas. I just said that. He's got lots of creative ideas he wants to do. He wants to go. Okay? Bottom of the deck. The Three of Wands. Waiting. He's waiting. He's awaiting, like, he wants results, right? He wants to see, like, yes, he's getting results for things currently, like stuff he's doing, he sees, but there's something else. There's something else, especially with this Page of Swords, like all these ideas, like when this fell out, the Ace of Pentacles, offering people, he wants to offer, no, like someone offering him something, like a creative idea. There's something he wants to do, but he needs the right person to make an offer so he can do it. That's what I'm picking up. There's something he wants to do creatively, and he's just waiting. I'm getting a very, it's so weird. I'm getting like a very impatient vibe, but a calm vibe. Like I have these ideas. I have all this stuff I want to do, but I have to wait for the right person to come at me, so to let me know, okay, this is my idea. Like he's waiting, okay? He's so antsy to do stuff, but he's waiting because he needs to see this whoever to make an offer, like to bring it up first. Like think of it as like we're talking, right? Me and you are talking, and I have all these ideas, but I'm not going to let you know my ideas because I want you to offer something to me first to let me know, okay, this is my idea. Like, I don't know. Does that make sense? I don't know if you know, if anyone knows him, or I don't know. I don't know. You know, however, I don't have social media. However, people spread social, you know, videos and stuff. I don't know. Hope maybe he'll see this. I don't know. But that's the type of vibe I'm getting for currently. Okay. So he's just waiting. Look at this person just chilling, looking out on the ocean with their surfboard. That's just what I get, like an antsy, like, oh, I want to do all this stuff, like I have all these ideas, and I'm so, I want to go, but I know I have to wait to see results of other things I've done, and yeah, very patient, but very antsy at the same time. Interesting, very interesting. But again, that kind of well, especially for the overall personality, that's what I picked up just by watching him on YouTube. So yeah. All right, I think that's long enough. That's going on 27 minutes. So that was fun. You know, it's a lot lighter than what the crap I usually talk about and channel, and so that was fun. I don't know if he'll ever see this, or if anyone that knows him will ever see this, but hey, you know what? You're a good guy. Bye.